I want to share with you how I'm making these adorable little ornaments here that I am putting on my Christmas tree. And I have a couple of really cool things that I'm using to do it. So the first off is I have pulled out my creative grids, my templates here. And what I have been doing is using this large circle here. This is the 5.5 inch circle, not the 6.5 inch circle, to make circles. And I've been cutting them 2 at a time. And when I cut them 2 at a time, I have been using a 28 millimeter rotary cutter just because it works really, really well to get around those tight curves. And because, you know, my arm doesn't go all the way around, using a rotary mat has really, really helped, or a small mat that you can turn works really, really well. So I've been using that, putting those together. Once we get these little circles together, then what we're doing is we're sewing them together, and we're sewing them right sides together and leaving a little bitty opening here. So let me get to that little opening next. Okay, so as you can see, we've left a little bit of an opening here. We've done a 1/4 inch seam around here and left this little opening. Now I'm going to clip my seams here. And when I clip these seams, you want to make sure that you're doing them relatively close. I mean, I'm talking about probably less than 1 inch a piece. Okay, so we're going to clip those around and then press this closed. We're going to turn this right side out, quickly press those edges in there. Okay, we've pressed these under. Now run an 1/8 of an inch seam around it. Now that we have this stitched closed, our next thing is going to be to fold this in half and fold it in half again and press it. Now that you have it folded in half, you just have to decide whether you want the right side or the white side, and that will depend which way you want this to go. If you want the white out, then you put the white on the inside, believe it or not. If you want the red out, you put it on the outside or on the inside. So whatever color you want to show in the corners, you put on the inside. Now we're going to quickly tack it right here. So I've put a couple stitches there. Now we fold it the opposite direction and again match those centers, and we put a couple more stitches in it, as you'll see. Now that you have that taken care of, now you just fold each petal to the outside like so and pull the corners. To get this.